Hello everybody, this is Henry from Fun Game Reviews and coming to you guys to review how you guys can get some free resources from IGG applications. Alright, this is for Android and iOS as we know it. Alright guys, it is called WeGamers. Alright, you guys can come here and check it out. So as you guys can see, this is how the interface looks like. Messages here is where you guys can start joining different groups. You guys can come and join my group, which is Fun Game Reviews YouTube channel. Alright, normally all you gotta do is once you guys get in here, you guys can claim points. You guys have to accumulate points, check in on a daily basis. So as you guys can see, here's how it kind of looks like. So basically you can get rewarded for being online for an X amount of time and just navigating and chatting and stuff like that. As you guys can see, you guys can go from different groups. You can do from WeNets, WeAnswers, but here you can add people that actually play the game. Like literally you can find each person, you can actually add groups, you can even start a different group and stuff like that. A nice thing is you start with one specific group and you can ask to be added in others. You can definitely join different name groups. Like you can see, you can click that, you can kind of see what they have updated and stuff like that. But yeah, what you want to look for is point packs, something like this on a daily basis. You can definitely claim some free rewards doing that. So if you guys click on me, click on my points, you guys can see how many points I have currently total so far. This is how you guys can see what kind of rewards you're getting on a daily basis. Okay, you guys can earn extra points for doing certain things. So you guys can see, like, you guys can go and like somebody's video. You guys can like their updates and stuff like that. So for me, I can just say make sure to like this for points. Okay, and then see if anybody comes and gives you kudos for that. I normally like to post it in the bigger chat rooms. That way you have more visibility. Alright, so you guys can see, if you guys wanted to know how to earn points, you guys can come here back to me and then go click on how to earn points. It tells you all the different things. These are the things you can do daily. Daily check-ins, random points, dailies, liking others' posts. You can get 10 points out of that on a daily. But here's some stuff you can get points for doing it at least one time. All right, if you have at least done it one time, you will earn these points. Okay, it tells you too, you guys have different ranks. The ranks currently, I don't know if it means anything, but I'm pretty sure it's gonna mean more a little bit later down the line. But as of right now, it doesn't mean too much. So another thing is, when you guys click me, you guys can go and click and choose redeem. But right here in the bundles section, you guys can see it's separated out already. There's something for Lords Mobile and something for Clash of Lords 2. For me, once you click that, you guys can choose iOS, or you can click on other versions. There's like a Taiwanese version or Chinese version, or you guys can choose the Android version. You guys can see right here, it tells you how many points is required. I can click that and you can basically click redeem if you have the amount of points required. This resets mostly on a 2-week basis, so you can definitely go ahead and claim on a 2-week basis. If you kind of look down, you will see what kind of rewards you guys will be getting. All right. They do this literally every like 14 days. You just have to keep track. It says 2 days left. So once 2 days is over, you guys will see other stuff come around. And as you guys can see right here, this is the February bundle. We're about to hit March. So once March comes along, normally they would call it a March bundle. They normally do this for 2 weeks. Sometimes it's a little bit longer. And then they have something called snap ups. Okay, you guys have to just check back every day. You also have to make sure you have enough points. They have snap ups randomly. So if you check back every day, you guys can tell. It tells you exactly what day and what time does it start. and they don't have a lot. Like you guys can see right here, it's like only 30 available. So you really have to be like time really well and just sit there and watch for it. Another thing is you guys can click this right down here. It says notify me when new bundles are available. Okay, I actually checked that. You can cancel it too, so it doesn't bother you too much and too frequently. But yeah, if you guys play Lords Mobile and stuff like that, you can definitely go and claim as well for those. So yeah, you guys can claim from different versions, but I would tell you, you know, only claim from your specific game that you're playing. If you play multiple games, yeah, it can get a little bit more difficult. But yeah, here's like a bunch of random groups I joined on purpose so that I have more opportunity of getting free points. So some of them have rules and stuff like that. You can share your nameplate in different channels. And then for my channel, what I normally do, or my group, I always post like the codes that come from Twitter, and I also try to tell you guys like what kind of stuff you can earn. Okay. So you guys can kind of scroll back into the old videos that I posted here. And then you guys can also see like whenever I post a code, I normally tell you what you guys can earn. So always make sure you guys are keeping track and keeping up with the channel itself. Okay. So as you guys can see, basically when you actually claim this, like I can show you right now something I've already claimed. I mean, it doesn't matter. I don't think you can claim it again, but I can show you something that I've claimed already. So here's, if you redeem it and you've already redeemed it, it tells you here's the code for this. So I mean, I've already used this, as you guys can see. So you can go ahead and try claiming this if you wanted to try, but I don't know if it will work for you because it tells you only one redemption is allowed. If you've already redeemed it, if anybody else tries to redeem it, it will say that this code has already been redeemed. You can only redeem this code once. You guys can see that down here. Okay. But the thing though is it actually says each IGG ID can only redeem each bundle once. It actually tells you right there that, you know, you can only redeem it once. But regardless, that is pretty much it right there. But just to show you guys, when it says how to earn points, basically you also earn points for being online right here. You see this daily online rewards. It tells you, you know, try to be on for at least 1 hour a day. 1 hour a day is actually not too bad. So you guys can see here, normally what I look for is the 3 dots at the top there. You just check in. If you check in 3 times, it gives you a random selection amount of points. Another thing is you can basically go around searching. It kind of tells you, oh, okay, you can probably go look for points in like your guild thing like this. I normally do this because it's the easiest way to earn points. I kind of just scroll through it. Look at that. I already found one. And then kind of look, just keep scrolling. And once you see something that's like reddish, you already know those are the points. You know, you can definitely do this really simply just to go through it. And this resets at least once every day at 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Okay, so if you don't have time to play, you know, I normally would just scroll through my own guild, and normally that's normally enough. Not always enough, but that's normally enough. So what I normally do is go through all the chats, just kind of look for points. Like every time I see a point pack, I go and try to get it, you know. You can only claim, I think, 3 or 4, and then basically it times you out, and basically it tells you, oh, you can't claim anymore for X amount of hours. So you can see. So that's kind of what I do. I also use this to kind of chat with some people once in a while, but not all the time. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this. This is how I continue gaining free points, free rewards for Clash of Lords 2. So if you guys think this is useful, make sure you guys like, subscribe, and share. Thank you guys. This is Henry from Fun Game Reviews. I'm out. Have a good one, guys.